My child, do you know that you made me smile today? Yes, you did. You may not realize it, but the small things you did brought joy to my heart. When you chose kindness over anger, when you decided to keep faith instead of fear, that made me smile. When you spoke gently, forgave someone, or simply whispered thank you, even in your pain, I saw it all and I smiled. You often think that only great achievements please me, but the truth is, I delight in your simple acts of love. When you help someone in need, when you pray quietly, or when you lift your head and keep going, even when life feels heavy, those are holy moments to me. Every step you take in faith shines like light in the darkness. You may not always feel strong, but every time you refuse to give up, you show great strength. Every time you choose peace instead of revenge, you reflect my spirit within you. That's when heaven takes notice, and that's when I smile upon you, my child. Even on the days you struggle, I see your heart. I know your efforts, your tears, and your prayers. Nothing you do out of love goes unseen. The world may overlook your faithfulness, but I never do. I count every kind word, every prayer, every sigh from your heart. You're never invisible to me. So lift your head today and know this truth: I'm proud of you. You may not feel perfect, but I'm not asking for perfection. I delight in your heart, in your willingness to grow, and in the way you try again after falling. When you believe in my promises, even when life doesn't make sense, that faith makes me smile brighter than the sunrise. Continue walking in love. Continue trusting my timing. Continue spreading kindness, even when it's not returned. You are becoming more like me every day, and that's the greatest gift you could ever give. Remember, your worth is not in what you achieve, but in who you are, my beloved child. So today, rest in my love. You have made your Father in heaven smile. And tomorrow, no matter what happens, know that my heart still overflows with joy just because you are mine. Pay close attention, my love. This feeling is not a coincidence. Right now is not a mistake. Currents are moving in places that can't be seen. And if you aren't fully grounded or paying close attention, you could be pulled toward dangers you don't even know about yet. Some roads look safe when they're lit up by the sun, but they're actually full of hidden dangers just for times like these. So, I'm speaking to you in such a clear and straight way right now to let you know what's going on and where you need to be sure of your steps. My child, pay attention. What you're hearing now is meant to help you stay stable in the days to come. My child, look at you now. This is what you see and feel about yourself because of my quiet work in you. It's not just your mind or heart. It also goes right through to your body. My child, I care about you as a whole, every single part. I started a deep change in your core that is now spreading to your whole body, finishing the change. Because of it, your body feels strong, stable, and at ease in its own skin. Being calm and stable like this is a clear sign that you are becoming the child I always wanted you to be. Do you see the clarity that wasn't there before? Does the energy make you feel less tired? The calm breath, even when things go wrong. These are not mistakes or events that happen by chance. That's a quiet promise from me. Your body is now showing the truth of the change that is happening inside you. Even the quietest parts of your being are reacting to the fact that I'm close. A quiet strength has taken over places where weakness used to rule. There is now a deep order where there was chaos. Where there was stress, there is now a deep peace. Your heart has been completely rebuilt. Now that there is a deep sense of calm and a clear sense of direction, it works differently. You don't have to try to show what kind of person you've become. The proof is in the way you move quietly, the peace you carry, and the stillness that surrounds you. People around you might feel it without fully understanding why. They might say something like, "You feel different," or "There's something new about you," which is true. You really are not the same person you used to be. This is true, and your body is proof of it. It's not about how important you are. It's about how my personality can be seen through you. These things happen as I finish my job, bringing your spirit, mind, and body into balance because you have given me your whole self. It's no longer enough for you to just keep up. It's easy for you to move in ways that used to feel strange. The inner strife has gone away. There is less pushback now. Your body will follow my way without you having to tell it to. It moves automatically now when I move it. You get up early not because you're scared, but because your spirit is alert and ready. Not because you're tired, but because your soul longs for my words. You look for quiet times. You walk in a clear way, not because someone else tells you to, but because you have made up your mind to do so. This is how I tell you what your goal is, not with other people's praise, but through the very fabric of your life, because of the change inside you. By the way you put yourself together, through the steady beat of your breath, through the steady consistency of your steps. You don't have to make big statements when the truth of who you are already speaks volumes. You don't have to show everyone that you're ready. My beloved child, the fact that you exist right now shows that you are ready for what I have set up for you. This is the clearest sign that you are on this trip with me. Your outward look now matches the truth that lives inside you, and the two are moving together as one. If people try to put you in an easy box, I have already made my mark on you through deep change. Let other people look for proof from outside sources. You've gotten something much more valuable, a quiet peace that settles deep inside you. And this inner knowing isn't meant to be shown to other people. It's not something that should be shown off to other people. The way you walk shows that you don't have a sense of vanity. You have a calm peace. It can be felt in the way you talk, like you're not trying to get praise, but just telling the truth. People can tell by the way you walk, which is sure of itself, with strong steps that are planned and full of purpose. My calling is more than just what you say, my beloved child. It comes from the very core of who you are. You have changed into the person you really want to be. Now, your body is confirming this truth. As for you, my child, this part of getting ready is now over. Everything you've been through, every problem, every sadness, and every change in your body and spirit has led you to this point. You are not the same person who began this journey. I have changed you and made you ready for something that is beyond what the world can understand. Your mind, your inner self, and your body. They are no longer broken up. They are now joined together and work as one entity, fully aware and equipped. You had times when you didn't believe you were good enough because your body didn't match up with what your spirit saw. But look at this now, you get it. There was no loss. That includes the hard times, the waiting times, and even the quiet times. Through every event, you have carried the mark of my presence. Your inner core was taken apart and put back together stronger. You let go of your old ways of moving and found a holy beat. Your internal structure was changed so you could carry loads that would be too much for other people. I saw at the time you forgot to say thank you and chose peace. It seemed like no one noticed how often you showed up, but I did. It happened more than once, and each time you decided kindness over anger. I smiled. Heaven can be moved without a base. You don't need a break to carry my fame. You only need an open heart. And loved one, you gave it to me. You said yes behind my back, and now I'm blessing you in public. The tears-sown seeds are about to bloom with happiness. Loved one, if these words make you feel my presence in your heart, respect that. Show how much you love them. As proof of my kindness, tap like. I'm now going to talk about your future, a future that will shock you, a future where everything works out the way I want it to. You won't have to force doors to open. They will open because your heart stayed true while you waited. You got this as a gift, not fame, but yielding good food. Not noise, but meaning that will last forever. Not praise from many people, but my voice saying, well done. They are still getting better. Getting over the idea that you need to be better to be worthy. Getting over shame. Getting better from the pain of not being seen. Let everything fall. People already know about you. Already worth a lot. Already loved. Now do what I tell you to do. Take deep breaths. Take a deep breath. Let me settle in with you in the room. Let my love fill up all the empty spaces. Let the stress go away, the trying cease, and the peace rise. You don't need to hear a show. There is only our presence, and that's enough. You've already made my heart happy if all you do today is be still with me. Being kind to someone or praying to give up your life is just one small step toward love. That one step can shake the walls of darkness. That's a step that helps the kingdom grow. It's also holy if all you can do is rest, cry, and say my name. I get everything. You are not marked by how much you get done. You are not judged by how visible you are. My love makes you who you are. You are judged by how happy I am. You are my prize. So don't try to get ahead tomorrow. Instead, walk in full, overflowing with the happiness of being deeply known and loved. Hold on to this truth. You made me laugh. You gave me your heart when no one else was around. Not because you did something great, because you were nice even though it cost you. Because you picked me over and over again without saying a word. Because you were enough, even when you didn't think you were. You've been building something amazing for a long time. You will see the fruit soon. Until then, take comfort in my promise. Dear child, I need your help to bring light to places that need it the most. I can see love in the way you give. Thanks for being there for me. I see you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy about you. I'm singing over you right now. Heaven is happy with me. Also, this smile won't go away. It lasts forever. It has nothing to do with what you do, but who you are. Keep this truth close. You always make me smile. Your Father, who sees things behind your back and is happy up there. One more thing, sweetheart. Remember this moment when you feel like you failed me. Remember my smile when you feel like you're not big enough for the task at hand. When you feel like you've been forgotten, remember this. I watched all the time. I was always happy to see you. There is more to come. I do have plans. Plan that is beautiful, holy, and shocking. Don't mix up the next part with the reason I love you, though. I love you now, when things are quiet, when things are unclear, when things are being worked on, before the breakthrough, before the miracle, before the party. You are mine. You don't have to work hard to be with me. I already feel you in my heart. So tonight, take a deep breath and hold on to this truth. You're safe, you're loved, you're good enough. You make me happy. Let this love fix things that the world could never reach. Let it sink into the places that are still not sure if they matter. You do count. You are seen, yes. Yes, you are a reason for heaven to be happy. Now you can sleep well. Wake up with hope. Be sure as you walk. Keep your Father's smile with you. You can't just remember it. It's what you wear. Come back to me when the world makes you wonder again. I'll still be here, happy. You make my heart hurt more than you know. Every quiet, yes, every act of love that isn't seen, and every moment of loyalty that is here, seen, lives in my heart. In love, nothing you've done has been a waste. I will never forget what you went through with me. I'm happy because of you. You've always had. You will always. And that smile is the start of a harvest you had no idea you were planting. Stay close. Always love. Do not lose faith. The best is still to come. My dear soul, shine with the light of my spirit. Places where people are sad, give people hope. Every tired heart will feel better as we love and work together. Please listen, my dear child. Can you take a moment to really listen in the middle of your busy days, full of too many things to do, fears and noise? You are hearing me. My voice is soft, steady, and full of love that never changes. It calls you home to a place of peace and rest, even though your life is full of chaos. Do not ignore or shut down this voice inside you. I care deeply about every word I say to you because I want to guide you, calm your fears, and bring you closer to me. I want to fill the deepest parts of your soul with a peace that no one can explain. A peace that can't be taken away by anything, no matter how bad things get. Know this, Even if you feel alone and even abandoned by the world around you, you're never really by yourself. Even when doubt and hopelessness seem like they will take over, I am still here, still loving you, and still reaching out to pull you back into my arms. Come, my child, give up your weight. Put down the fast pace and rest in my company. Find times of peace, plan to find me, and listen with all your heart. My voice does not judge or criticize. That voice is full of kindness, hope, and promise. Chosen one, let's discuss the legacy you are creating. God's blessings are not limited to this one moment. It's for future generations. Your life is turning into an inspirational tale, a lighthouse to help the lost find their way, a testament that will demonstrate the faithfulness of God. You can leave a legacy of faith, love, and divine transformation with each stride you take in His pleasure. You're not living for yourself alone. The people who will follow you are the reason you are here. For anyone who requires proof of the efficacy of God's smile in action, the sovereign Lord is my strength. The Bible informs us in Habakkuk 3 verse 19. He makes my feet resemble a deer's. I can go to the heights because of Him. This is the path you have chosen. Your power comes from God's smile, which gives you the ability to overcome all obstacles, reach new heights, and fully experience His delight. His promises will come to pass in ways that will astound you as you accept this reality. Let me ask you a question now. If you were to totally accept the joy of God's smile, how would your life look? What would happen if you bravely entered the future He has planned for you, letting go of all doubt, fear, and limitations? The solution is straightforward. Your life would turn into a work of art, a manifestation of His splendor and proof of His devotion. I'm not dreaming. God is urging you to enter this reality at this very moment. Your life will start to change in ways you never imagined as you accept this divine bliss. Your connections will be repaired. You'll be blessed financially. Your health will be restored. This isn't a wish or hope. It is a divine promise that is sealed in your life by God's smile. Every promise is kept, every goal is attainable, and every ambition is within your grasp as you enter a season of plenty. Chosen one, let's discuss the power of your presence. Your own existence becomes a force for good in this world when God is pleased with you. God is using your smile, your enthusiasm, and your faith as gifts to transform lives. You are more than just a human. You are an unmistakable light and a movement. It is an unstoppable testimony. Your love, joy, and hope are needed by the globe, and God is delivering it via you. In Psalm 31 verse 11, the Bible tells us that you transformed my cries into dancing. You took off my sackcloth and joyfully dressed me. This is the story you have selected. God is transforming your ashes into beauty, your suffering into delight, and your hardships into dancing. His smile represents your metamorphosis, triumph, and fate. His promises will come to pass in ways that will leave you stunned as you walk in this reality. You are a testament to His strength, a conduit for His light, and a bearer of His grin. You will witness dreams come true, lives transform, and hearts heal as you walk in this truth. In Romans 8, verse 28, the Bible states, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This is your pledge, selected one. When God smiles, everything works out for your benefit, and every moment, obstacle, and triumph is in line with His divine plan. His promises will come to pass in ways that will astound you as you walk in this reality. You'll start to notice how the world is reacting to you differently as you enter this new season. People will be moved by your presence, motivated by your faith, and drawn to your light. There will be opportunities that you never would have imagined. You will receive blessings beyond your wildest expectations. The power of God's smile is this. It is a power that transforms everything, bringing your life into harmony with His ideal scheme and intent.